Right, so 2 seconds a minute. This is just a follow on from yesterday where I've got the inlet manifolds for these carbs, these Chinese carbs. So my plan is to cut there, but guess what? I've already cut it. Admittedly I made a mistake, but you know, I've got some bits left over, haven't I? Maybe I could do something with them. But anyway, so this is what I've got in mind. Just let me put that on there, 2 seconds, and it should stay there. If I just let go a minute. So that's what I've sort of, I'm keeping ready just in case it slips off. But that's what I've sort of like got in mind, if that makes sense. Something like that. A little stubby manifold, weld it together. So let me just put the spirit level on it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I don't want to knock it. Whoops. So as you can see, it's fairly level that way, and if I put it across the trumpets, it's just a little, just a tiny cock hair out. Come on, focus in. And that's because that number 2 one there, the right hand side, is just where I've cut it. I went a bit skew with my hacksaw. It's just a little bit longer, so that's what's throwing it off. But you can sort of like see, can't you? Come on, stay away. So you can sort of like see what it's going to look like, if that makes sense. I'll try and come around this way. I don't want to touch it in case I bloody knock it off. So it's looking good. I think so anyway, and I think it's a definite, well, give this a definite try. You can see the manifolds are nearly, well, because of where my little finger is, because that's a little bit too long, it's pushed it over to one side. So if I've got a belt sander, so if I get this on the belt sander and try and make them even, them should sit, I think, perfectly centre to the Thunderace ones. I'm guessing anyway. And then once I've done that one, I can do the other side then. But obviously I need to weld these on. Obviously I'm only going to tack. I'll tack them on, just a little blob there and a little blob there, just to see what the crack is. And then if I think that's right, then I'll do the other 2 then. But obviously the other 2 are going to have to be exactly the same height, aren't they, as that one. So it's going to be a bit tricky, but look at that, eh? Oh, come on, camera. Imagine 2 of them little babies stuck on my Thunderace engine. So we'll give it a go, guys. We'll carry on.